start. Have both of you seen like all of the trailers, or like? And I guess with that, what's your excitement level for the movie? Like going into it right now.
I've
Go ahead.
seen all of the trailers, and my excitement level is probably on par with when Godzilla 2000 first came out.
Ooh.
It was the because Godzilla 2000 was my first chance to see a real kaiju Godzilla movie in theaters. Because we are not talking about Zilla. We are
No.
talking about Godzilla 2000, and or we're talking about Godzilla, and so my excitement is through the roof because I will get to re-experience that again. Same as seeing Godzilla 2014. Didn't get a chance to see Shin Godzilla in the theater, but
Aw.
Oh,
I am looking forward to this greatly.
well, that's what I was gonna ask. Does that mean it's even better than Shin Godzilla? But I guess
Is the
sir.
hype bigger? Is the hype bigger?
I mean, even if
Given
you
that
didn't see
this
that,
one is
sorry.
no, I'm sorry. Keep going, just
I was just gonna say, even if you didn't see that one in theaters, I mean, were you not just as excited for Shin Godzilla?
I was extremely excited for Shin Godzilla because it was such a different take on the character, and I have loved the different takes like GMK, Godzilla 20, the new legendary Zilla. All the different takes that can be done with Godzilla have excited me. It was just the sad fact that Shin Godzilla did not get a good U.S. theatrical run, whereas this one is getting so much hype for its theatrical run that it is like, oh man, we're going to be experiencing something fun for sure.
And then going off that, would you say, I know when 2014 came out, we were like there for that one. Like we were looking at all the Muto stuff coming out, every trailer. Do you think Minus One is like that level, but like the Japanese equivalent, or like is Shin, or not that level of hype?
Hmm. You know, to me that was a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I was kind of just getting into, for me, just kind of getting into the world of Godzilla. So I'd have to say the hype is higher for this one because I kind of didn't understand as much. I was excited. I was definitely excited, but I didn't understand as much as what I was getting into at that time. I would say it's closer with Shin Godzilla because, well, that one was interesting because I decided to keep it nice and just completely open. I didn't watch any trailers before that movie came out because I didn't want to. And I think that was really cool for that movie considering how different it was. First introduction of like the different forms. I think it was really cool that I did that. But I suppose, yeah, I mean, that kind of messes with the hype. So yeah, I mean, for me, this one's probably the highest. Not to say that there wasn't a lot of excitement around 2014. I feel like most of that one though was kind of after, because like I said, that was kind of me getting into it. Seeing that movie, it was really fun, and everything after that. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
So
the whole MonsterVerse came after that. And honestly, 2014 was like how a lot of people got into Godzilla. Because that was, the brand new American big budget movie and brought in a lot of new fans. For me, the hype for Minus One is in like a weird spot to where I've heard nothing but good things. I love the design, but just we had the anime trilogy and I loved that and I was super hyped for that. Shin Godzilla was the Evangelion director coming in to make a Godzilla movie. The hype was crazy for that for me. Godzilla 2014, I don't think that hype will ever be matched personally. Just that was just a crazy time to be a Godzilla fan. This new movie, I just feel like we've been getting so much Godzilla recently that it almost snuck up on me. Like I've been excited and the hype is really building now that it's less than a week away, but for me, it kind of is just like, oh yeah, new Godzilla movie. Kind of just came out of nowhere. And that's, in my opinion, kind of the good and bad of Toho making so much Godzilla these days. It is starting to become less of an event, if that makes sense.
yeah, when you put it that way, I can definitely see the juxtaposition of how much of an event 20 or not 2016 Shin Godzilla was.